Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Percival, also known as Scuffed Gaming here on YouTube, and welcome back to Have a Nice Death. Continue on the save. I'm a little bit bummed out that it shows the date of the recordings of these things. Now everyone's gonna be like, well, it's been like 10 years since you uploaded.
Welcome to the afterlife.
Yeah, in the last episode we did get to the end. We had a particularly broken run, in my opinion anyway, at least for what we've seen so far, where we just poison. Yeah, and you can see that it says failed, but yeah, at the same time it says successful attempts 1. So, interesting. Definitely going to be interested to see what we can do this time around. Talk to this gentleman. I don't know if it's just my game that's stuttery, or if other people have experienced some kind of stuttery stuff too, but, I mean, it is what it is. I think I'm going to buy the Reparier and the Daggest. Interested always to see the new stuff. Let's see what contracts we've got on offer today. Yeah. I accept this agreement. Doors open! And now we start every run with at least one curse reroll. Now, again, interestingly enough, this does... Daggest. Much death and dangerous on multiple smithing projects. The Daggest is more of a patch, as they say in the industrial production jargon. It's not a stronger or better form of the World Daggers. Although they have a lot of characteristics in common, rather it is an additional interpretation of the excellent first impression that Imamura left in Death during the recruitment process. We'll play the regular scythe this time around. Snap and lively combos. We don't have a different scythe, I don't believe, so... Yeah, I think this time we'll go straight to Brad, and we'll see what this entails. You know, maybe we do miss out on a lot of upgrades by going straight to Brad, but... Yeah, the Revelation though, yeah, seems pretty good. I am here to school you, sir. Interesting. I hit the wrong button. Well, we might just be dead. We might just get killed by Brad. Which wouldn't be great. Definitely wouldn't be the best way to start the day. Just in your face. Back to work, Brad. Ah, this environment is strictly enforced rules. Everyone here is afraid of losing their jobs, and I get it. Let's move on to the curses, sir. I'm not here to listen to your sarcasm. You ever feel like you're doing the same thing over and over again, Tony? Oh, sure, but I love my work. Can't imagine doing things differently. Let's not waste any time. Magic stele containing combat equipment. Each stele grants you a pure heal of plus 10% when you destroy one. Temporarily gain plus 5 damage upon casting. I think I want the plus 5 bonus damage. Divinity? No. You have to call a spade a spade. I do feel a little bit like we missed out on some stuff on the way to Brad. I don't know if this is because... I don't know. The major perfectly, boss. Well played. Hang in there. Well, take the time we need, but I promise you'll do great. Yeah, maybe V-Sync does need to be on. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Heal. Do they look like lychees to you? Heal injuries. I'll take an anima. Let's roll the dice. Sad. Toxic food processing. Yeah. I'm definitely of the opinion that spells in this game are some of the best things that you could be doing. You know, don't get me wrong. The combat feels nice, and I want to shoot at the enemy, please. Thank you. You know, like I said, don't get me wrong. The combat feels nice and smooth and all that jazz, but there's just no denying that getting closer to these enemies is not a good idea. It's just not a good idea. A lot of them depend a lot on getting close. Go. That's awesome. I enjoy that. That's awesome. Don't know how good it is, but it's awesome. Explosion. Triggers up racing, mana explosion right in front of you. Yeah. I mean, Daggis though. I mean, it's cool, man. I definitely think the Twinsy is better. Dealing more damage is great. It's fantastic. Currently our bow deals more damage than our scythe, which is hazardous floor. Never seen this before. Seems interesting. Step inside. Yes. What is this? A myriad of stars? Shoot 5 cross stars like energy rays in front of it. Very well. It's gonna be interesting to see how this works. Definitely doesn't look like they deal that much damage, unfortunately. Also, I could have sworn that we picked up, like, lifesteal. Temporary lifesteal. That makes me a little bit sad that I'm not experiencing the effects of that lifesteal. We got a Prismium. I mean, if that was supposed to be a hazardous floor, then it definitely doesn't feel like it was hazardous floor. We don't have the strength to fight a Thanager. I don't have confidence in myself and my ability to do that right now, so we're not going to. I definitely don't like the prism shot thing. It doesn't seem like it's doing enough. I'll go ahead and say that right now. I don't think it's necessarily that good. Maybe the ultimate is good, but I like the bow more. Yeah, maybe I'm doing it wrong. Always a possibility. Always a possibility that I'm playing the items wrong. Raise 10. Does the frenzy bar and increases the shark? Ooh, a reroll. Yeah, the Twinsy is better because at least the enemies we would kill instantly. Again, just one man's opinion. Let's go to the anima deposit. We need some form of healing if we're going to be doing this, which it doesn't look like we have the most powerful run currently, unfortunately. I am kind of the opinion that if you were playing this game, you kind of might have to do the first area just to get all the benefits that you can get normally from doing the first floor. It feels a little bit like, that kind of silly. I don't know. Is there? You could tell me if you guys know. Is there a benefit to skipping the first floor entirely? I don't think so. Ooh, the heck is that? Summon a shower of flaming meteors. I mean, yeah, man. I don't know if you have the ability to break these or not. I could have swore that one of the things that we saw had made it sound like it. We have the ability to break these and get resources out of them. Fry. New insight. We got an anima. We got some money going. Good, good, good. Yeah, as many of my fellow gamers are often want to explain to me, it's not over until it's over, so. We could definitely use another upgrade. We are low on upgrades. We don't have enough stuff going on. Can't wait to use this meteor shower thing. Excuse me. I mean, fair. Got a coffee? All right. I mean, that was a lot of damage. Each still grants you a pure heal of 1, but yeah, I mean, but that, I don't know what it means. Uh, 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 The size and cloaks weapons. We'll take this. Not what I've chosen. Fine. Yeah, well, I don't care what you would have chosen. Terry, Tony, whatever your name is. Cuckoo. You know, not everything's about you. Go into the control room. Like, Master, we've had this conversation before, haven't we? Not to my knowledge. Doesn't make any sense. It's cheaper and it has a faster cooldown. That's pretty strong. It already has a bevel in it, which is kind of cool. The Welk Scythe deals 10% damage for each type of weapon equipped. Sickles. Sickles? They seize the means of production in the blink of an eye. You know what? I kind of... Handy for making cuts at both the practical and organizational level. Deals plus 10 for each type of weapon equipped. Applies premium. Applies premium. Deals 0.5 of the enemy's HP damage with every hit. Can be used to infiltrate your employees and dismember those who talk about you behind your back. Yeah, I kind of want the disc scythe. What's this one do? Period. Scythe can be used to infiltrate your employees and dismember those who talk about it. Applies premium plus 5. Deals plus 25 to nearby enemies. That seems very strong. I mean, yeah, we'll increase the cooldown of Daggest. Great combat, Master. Thank you, sir. We're not going to be able to beat Waldo. I don't think we have the strength. We're probably going to get killed by him. I had a pretty hard time with this boss last time that we fought him. Additional health point curse identified. Z adjusting combat unit. Yeah, can't wait. One super massacre Waldo extra deluxe menu for sir. Hit it. Hit it. Yeah, I mean, sure. I don't know what to do about that move. You know what? All things considered, we did not bad. We did not bad. We did get a level, I'm pretty sure. Enemies killed, enemies blah, 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 blah. We killed one Sorrow. Oh, we didn't kill them. Never mind. Alright, let's run it back. That was pretty quick. We're actually just going to have to go through the regular area. Boss. I have the 56 extension, my insert shotgun, but there's no rush. Yeah, you bet your ass there's no rush. I'm the boss. Right. Brad's secret attack, plain and simple. Killed 2 out of 2 Brads. Shot for extreme bodybuilding, but not that this. Ooh, Slaygore. We'll come back to some of these. I mean, we're. What contracts do you have on offer right now? You're out of 1 max. Good deal. We'll reroll this. Complete World 1. I don't even know what this is. Is this an anima? Complete World 1 in under 8 minutes. But if we lose, we take 20 damage. We get $50 immediately. Yeah, we could do that. We could get through it fast. I have some confidence we could get through it kind of fast. Sickles. Yes. You know what? Let's test your theory about how the clocks can change on their own. I'm too exhausted to reason. It's easy. My phone says 2:45 and my watch says 10:12. My phone says 2:45. No, look. And my watch just jumped from 10:12 to 2:46. Right before your eyes, didn't you see? Your watch is fun. You're making fun of me too. I just saw you move the dial. I won't let you play me for a fool, buddy. You nearly fell for just 2 minutes ago. Unless it was 4 hours 30. You guys. Alright, so we got the sickles now. Ooh. It'll be interesting to see how these work. They seem very quick. Infuse burn, huh? What is pierce? Chance of dealing bonus damage? Obtain 30 solarity? No. We're going burn signals today. We're going to the Vidum department. Take a visit to the Vidum department. Vidums. We're in a little bit of a rush, so unfortunately we don't have time to fight every single enemy that we see. Give ourselves some perma HP. Seems right to me. Get some more HP gain, and we'll move on to the next room. The Thanager's office, yes. Do we have time to fight the Thanager? No. But we will try it anyway. The good news is that we do have... Oh, it's the Janitor. This time we beat him down pretty hard, pretty fast, so... Apparently some of these folks, it is just about bursting them down. Termination resets the dash cooldown, plus 50% chance of dealing pierce. I do want the pierce. Okay, you know what? I keep changing my mind on this V-Sync thing. I think it's actually slowing us down. Hazardous floor, cursed reroll department. We could always use some rerolls. Yeah, I mean, like, all this extra stuff we're getting out this first floor, whereas the elevator would normally just take us straight to Brad, and I feel like that would be a mistake. Give some anima, some dollars. Nope, just fall. Go to the shop. You never know, we might find something nice in the shop. We actually don't have any cloaks yet. We're just straight up all regular attacks for the time being. Good morning, boss. Forgive me, I guess I don't know anymore. Hey, I'm covering all my graves. Hey, you've been out of sorts lately. You can say that again. Do you believe in magic tricks, Mark? This is really well done. So that beach in the elevator, do you think I dreamed it? I do think you dreamed gain plus 5% chance of dealing pierce. Do we have a second amount of dealing pierce? Yeah, it's me. And I'll buy a coffee. Hello? Oh my, be careful when you go on break, boss. Harriet is referring a competition to see who's the biggest coffee drinker between Jerry and Joe. It's too much excitement for me, I don't know who to cheer for. I don't know how long we've been doing this run for. Complete the world and run, lose, take down, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We can't possibly have that much time left for us to beat Brad. We're gonna have to hurry it along here. You know what? There's a way to turn it on though, right? Show the stopwatch. Oh, we're fine. I didn't do anything this time. That's right, Brad. The complete opposite of a ghost. You do way too much. Oh, I'm so bad at games. Run, too much weight, too much work. No, we gotta stay for 9. Sinister Gears. Sinister Gear deals 35% bonus damage. Yeah, you know what? Let's just kick Animus to the curb. It's not like they help us that much anyway. You guys are so mean. You guys really want to talk, huh? What's going on here now? Hold your breath, boss. Competitors staying sharp. They're weighing each other up. And rough. 18 distance coffee rally just beginning. There's a strong start with robust. Not the only one. Brewing Joe's taking a shot at the cappuccino. Oh yes, me and champions promising to be even more brutal than last year. You guys definitely shouldn't be chugging that. Gained 3 animas. The irony is that I just got done. Let's gamble it. Hey! Now we can buy an anima. Isn't that great? Okay. We have to beat this man at some point. Like we can't just let Waldo walk all over us, man. He's just a real piece, you know? He's a tough son. And I don't know what we can do to man, it definitely does feel like we deal a lot of damage in this. Although I would not necessarily be opposed to switching to regular scythe. Hello. Thank you. Yeah, we definitely deal a lot of damage, and we seem to be doing it pretty fast. go to Osha, get ourselves another upgrade. We're really trying to power out this red tech tree just so that we can kill things very fast, if possible. And of course, the extra burn damage that we are doing to our targets. It does look like this build is a very up-close and personal. We could just hurt things very fast. Yeah, I mean... the scythe deals 15% more damage. I don't mind that at all. $100,000, huh? Cloak store. I mean, we don't have a cloak yet. This is the problem. You know, let's see how much damage we could deal to good old Candace. The Thanager. I mean, you're definitely in a good place when you can blitz down these enemies that fast. Oh, that's right. Bro. Yep. Flailment. Macabre day to you, sir. Thank you, sir. So now we have additional chance of dealing Pierce. Prestigious anima deposit. Wow. The only way that we're going to keep ourselves alive seems to be with animas, unless we come across a way to do some healing. I know some people at home might be like, well, you know, the problem that you're having right now is that you're not using any of the other upgrades, you're just using red upgrades. Alright. It's like, I do understand what you're saying, but at the same time, you know, you don't necessarily want to go down the tech tree if you don't find yourself wanting the stuff in the tech tree. Obviously. You know, you don't want to... It's not an enticing option. I'll go to the vault. Now the good news is that we currently have quite a bit in the way of incidental damage. Increase our max HP again. I definitely am a... Oh. I definitely am a believer that the healing in this game is premium. And that it can definitely make or break your run. I was trying to get that feeling from this game. Control room? Yeah. I'm getting the feeling from this game that like it's definitely a case of if you can find some kind of sustain after you max out your ability to deal damage, you definitely want to. Reduce cash cooldown? Sure. This scythe. War sickles. They seize the means of production in the blink of an eye. Reduces the dash cooldown. Requires shoots a projectile upon each dash. Something I really don't understand here, boss. There makes two of us. Watch the last interview with Plishkin. Time codes and surveillance codes are all wrong. They change every time I check. I have to run the numbers for Joe, but for now I'm certain someone is purposefully messing up the information and detonating servers. Alright, we're back to Waldo again. Can we do it this time? We don't have a lot of HP. He can probably four-tap us. God, what a creepy mof. Leave us a review on pukarama.com. I haven't the slightest clue how that hit me. It didn't look like it hit me. That is such a bummer. I was so sure, like, I'm sure when I watch it back, it's gonna be like, oh, it clipped you, but, so what do? Do I just have to end up behind him in order to avoid that attack? I don't know about that, man. I'm gonna watch that one back, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed this content. If you did enjoy, please consider leaving a like for the video. I've definitely been enjoying this. When we come back, I'm gonna beat that man. I'm telling you, I'm gonna defeat him because we're getting close. I thought I cleared that attack, so we'll take a short break and I'll be right back in just a moment.